Hello everybody, my name is Fideli and welcome back to Let's Build a Castle. So now, last time we built the outline, which is this, and as you should probably see, I didn't change anything except I actually put everything on a 2 higher. So, because previously some blocks were like here, but I took that away so that it just gives the castle a little bit more emphasis. So, today, as I said last time, we're going to be building the front wall, which is this and that. Now, I'll be showing you how to build this wall. And then I'll just skip forward to when I've built that wall as well, and then I'll just show you the finished result. Okay, so let's start here. So I want this to be 7 high wall. So I'll build that 7 high. And when I've built that 7 high, it's just going to be a 1-story small guard tower building. So yeah, that's... Ooh, I'm just getting a bit of lag there. And I want the floors to be birch wood. Yes, birch wood. So birch wood, and we'll have 2 floors, so the staircase will come down this hole. I think we should just cover that up for convenience, just for a few seconds. And then what I think we should do is stairway there, and then just that in the middle. Nope. Now I'm gonna keep this a block and also this just a block, because there's gonna be a gateway here, there's gonna be a gate here, and a wall here connecting that tower to this tower. I'm thinking that these towers, all of those towers don't have an entrance, and these 2 towers you'll be able to enter from here to get onto the walls and there, just for, you know, security reasons. So I'm gonna make that's also gonna be birchwood, and that, so that we have a continuous birchwood path. So that's this tower, and now for I also want it to have a roof so that, you know, the guards on duty can have something to stand under, and I'm gonna do that with a fence like this. Now I think I'm gonna have decorations up the sides, because when I built this, I just copied the world and I built what I wanted to build. I finished the whole castle on this, and so sometimes I'm just gonna be switching to the other castle to just look at what I've done. Okay, so now that'd be 2 up, and then there's gonna be a half slab and a torch on top of that. So that's gonna go as well. And there's gonna be a half slab, and a torch on that. So just let me get my torches out. The trusty friend, the torch. In the darkness, the torch is the only way forward. Words to live by. And then a half slab on that. And then 2 up. And a half slab on that. And put torches there and there. And then the same thing all around. Oh, yeah, around. Sorry, I just got confused. I thought that was part of my wall, but it isn't. It's okay, everybody. I've got this shit under control. Okay, and then there. And fill that in with there. So now I want the roof. Yeah, that's it. And there, another torch. And there one. Now, when I was building this, when I was building this on the other world, I didn't know what wood to use or how high it should be, but I decided on just 1 high and spruce wood. I think this is. If it's not spruce wood, don't correct me in this chat. I do not care at all. I'll just correct myself later on. Probably. And if I make a mistake in my build, you can say that. Like, say I leave a gap somewhere in my wall, then please say that, because otherwise I might not realize, and my whole build would be practically ruined. So, stupid upside down stairs. Well, actually, the upside down stairs I will be using as well a lot. So if you have a version prior to 1.5, I think it is. Once again, don't correct me if I'm wrong. I hate being corrected. Then you don't know about the upside down wooden steps, but anyway, so that's that. And then now I'm gonna build this wall. Now, the way I build my wall is not how anyone else would build their wall. It's a special way that I created, me and me alone. So, like this. Wait, actually no, I'm gonna make that tower first so the wall actually looks right. So I'm just gonna have to swap to my previous world. So I'll be back in a tick. Okay, yes, sorry, I just had to check how high this tower was, because I'm planning on making my towers there, it's 7, and then another story of 4. And there I'm gonna have 2 more stories on 4 on top of the first 7. And there I'm gonna have 2 stories as well, and there are 3 stories on top of the first 7. So it's like a stairway effect, which I really like the look of the stairway effect. So I'm gonna do that. So I'll have to build this wall up 7 first. I'll just build it up 7, and then I'll make the wall, and then I'll build it up another 4. Just so that I can hurry up with the wall, because I really like building the walls I made. They're fun make walls. I love building castles. If I haven't said that yet, I love building castles. I just love them because block placing. I just love them because they're so, sometimes you can build them so simply and they look amazing, but then you can get really complex, like you can add all kinds of designs to them. Okay, so you can add all kinds of designs and different techniques on how to build towers and walls and roofs and main buildings and towers and castles. So it's just generally awesome to build a castle. Now I think this is gonna be like the start of a lot of Let's Build series, which might change name, because I have been told by my peers that Let's Build is not an original name. Well, by the other people that make this channel. So how I build the wall. Oh, sorry, I just have to go through it step by step. First, you have this part of the wall that reaches from the middle of one tower to the middle of the other tower. And then on the inside of the wall, you build another wall, but you have to make sure that it's open, so that there's one block. It's one block off from each side of the tower, and then you build it up to whatever level you want. Because over there, I'm gonna make those 2 walls and that wall two stories high, which I did in the thingamabobby build. What's it called? God, I keep forgetting names. In my experimental world, how I call it. So I keep doing that. So then you just do whatever you want with the flooring here, and then you've got a nice thing. Now at the top, you just fill this bit in, but not at the bottom. So now you reach the front and you realize, hey, there's gaps and you can see the wood, which doesn't look very nice. So you line the top of the wall like this, and then you line each of the sides as well with whatever you want. You could use stairs, which I'm actually curious about. Sorry, I just have to check. No, I don't really like that, because that doesn't look very good with everything else just being cobblestone. So you just put normal ones, and yeah, that's your nice wall. So now for the torches, you just put one here, and then you have one block here, and put another one there, there, and there, because that looks nice. And over here, you can just do, you just can put one there, or you can put one there and one there, or you can do whatever, but I'm just going to keep it there and there. So you can do whatever you want with the torches, but I'm just going to show you how I do it. And now it's not yet finished. You just line the bottom with stairs to make it just look nice. And I'm not sure about the top yet, I haven't tested it out. There's gonna still be a lot of testing out because I like testing stuff. And too bad you can't have side steps. Notch, if you're watching this, please put side steps in. Those would look amazing if you board or something with steps. Well, I must have that. Okay. No, let's not do the top bit. But if you disagree with anything I do in my build, please put it in the comments. Don't hesitate to tell me, and I will change it. So now I'm just gonna do the crenations, or crenellations, I think it's called. There. Now in here you just put it 1, 1, 1, and 1, because that looks nice like that. But on the back, what I do is this. That was scary. What I do is this, where you have some sort of like staircase effect, and then just half blocks. And here you put half blocks in between and you can invent whatever crenellations you want, but I'm just showing you what I'm doing. So that's that, and let's not. Hold on a second. I just want to check out what this looks like in my other world, because I think this doesn't look very right. Oops. I think this doesn't look very right. I'll just go and check in my other world. Just hold on a second. Okay, so I'm back, and yeah, I was actually right, which is strange because I'm usually not right that much with my friends, because they're weird people. So yeah, I was right. It's 2, then there, and then just 1, and there is a slab, and then that's supported by 1 slab, which I think looks much better. I knew there was something wrong. I knew it, Jon Snow. Sorry, just Jon Snow. I like Jon Snow. Jon Snow's cool. Okay, so then, well, we'll just get to building this. Oh, wow. We'll just get to building this tower up. Sorry, I was just so I actually got quite scared, because usually I play survival when I'm on servers and stuff like that. But anyway, so I'll build this tower up to its that's 3. Yeah, and then I build it. So I build it first 3 high, and then just 2 high, because I want the one floor to have 4 blocks, and then another floor. So that on the 5th layer, so that on the 5th block I put up. So that on the 5th block up. Did you guys see that chunk over there? That was weird. So on the 5th floor up, I can put 5th block up, I can put another floor. My brain. And now I put in another floor. And don't worry, I'll do all the decorations and stuff which I might put in the tower and might not put in the tower. I'll do that off, because that would be hell. So then I just, yeah. And then I'll just do it in a survival way. Well, or just a walking way. And then here I do the same crenellations as I used there, except with blocks instead of steps. Now, I'm not sure whether I should put that or that. I think the other one looks much better, so that you also have a better corner view of what's happening in your castle and outside of your castle. So anyway, so once these crenellations are done, I'll just I'm gonna use the same decorations as I used on that one. So I'm always, on every single one of my towers, I'm always gonna use fence, then stone brick slab, torch, fence, stone brick slab, torch, fence, stone brick slab, torch, always. Sorry, if you don't notice anything when I'm just getting surprised and you want to look back and see what happened and you still see nothing, it might probably just be me on my computer whilst Fraps doesn't notice that. Ooh, scary noise. So that's that. And I'm gonna do the stairs in here, closest to the wall. Should I do it furthest? No, it doesn't matter. In an invasion, they can get to there as easily as they can get to there. Or the other way around, they can get to there as easily as they can get to there. It's just a couple of soldiers wide, right? So that doesn't really matter. So that's that, and now I'll skip ahead to when I've built the place and put everything in, and then I'll just give you a quick tour of the front wall of my castle. Oh, and by the way, if you get a name, if you have a name for my castle, just tell me so that I can, and then I'll nominate the best name, or just you can nominate a name or whatever. So just find a name, if anyone ever watches this, that is. So yep, I'll see you then. See ya. Okay, so I'm back, everybody, and this is the nearly finished front wall. Now finished that tower. See the crenellations. Not sure if I showed you that before we finished or after. I'm not sure. Finished that part with the wall, and now all we have to do is the gate. Now I'm gonna have to swap back and forth a lot on the gate because I don't exactly remember how I did this. All I know is that I'm probably gonna need to use that damn mouse, and we'll also just so you know, throughout this whole series probably I'm gonna have to you're probably gonna see a lot of my mouse just spazzing out because it hates me. Now on my gate I want to do instead of a 3 thick, I want to do 5 thick blocks like this. Hold on, I'm just gonna check on how I did this in my experimental world. Hold on just a second. Okay, yeah, I'm doing it correctly, so I just need to put crenellation, and no, there. I'm just getting a bit of lag. I usually do whenever I start up another video. Damn it, perhaps why you're so big. Sorry if I'm just doing very badly here. I'm just... Calm down, Fraps. Calm down, Fraps. Wow, just look at that. Okay then. Okay, so how I'm gonna do this is just put that there. And okay, I think my Fraps has calmed down. Like that. Like this, and this, what is this, and I'm gonna use this as sort of like, so it looks like it's a gateway that could drop down on your face any second, which is a bit bloodthirsty, I'm guessing, but anyway, so, God, so like that, and like that. So it's sort of a bit like a hobbit hole, really, like with a round door type thing. If any of you haven't watched The Hobbit, watch it. Watch it. It's an amazing movie. Just saying, but watch it. Okay, so now I guess do the same on the other side. So I'll do that, and that, and that. Oop, nearly forgot. And that, and that looks about right. Let me just check on my experiments for a second. So yeah, how I did it in my other build was like this. I'm just doing what I did in the experiments because I trust me with experimental things. I'm not a physicist or a chemist or whoever does that stuff, but I think that's how it looks. So this is the front wall. Now I'll just give you a tour of what it looks like in everything. Okay, so as you walk in, there's a very nice gate. Ta-da, and that's the back of it. So a guard might say, hey, I need to get up to the tower. Usually he would go through there and then walk this wall and then go into this tower, which is, I think in my experiment, and probably in my other thing, in this one as well, I will make these towers the bedrooms and that big tower. So we'll just go la-di-la-di-da and walk through, and obviously not break a hole into the wall, but I just didn't want to, okay. Whatever. So now he's on top of the wall, and he reaches here, and he can go downstairs if they need shelter or something from cannons, or if he just wants to take a quick sneaky nap on the guard. This is the gate, so a guard can stand there to shoot arrows at any enemies trespassing, or just to have a look at the caravans, better bird's eye view of the caravans. This is the second tower with the same interior. And here is another tower with a door that is there. So then he can come down here with which could be something. I'm not quite sure what I'll build here. If you think I should, hold on a second. Oops, took a screenshot. Oh well. If you have any ideas of what I should put in this place, then just tell me. Now they can probably go up to this level as well to just have a look over the parapet, I think it's called, to have a look at all the surrounding. To have a look at the surrounding region and make sure nothing's attacking. And God, I have a bit of an unstable fraps, don't I? And have a look over the city, which will hopefully come over there sooner or later. So yeah, that's the build today. Okay, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you like my videos, and watch our other channels as well. And I hope to catch you next time. Oh yeah, and don't forget to put any ideas you might have of what I should put in its place, or and also any names for any castle names which I should maybe put in there. So yeah, thank you for watching, and see you next time on Let's Build a Castle.